What is up, folks? We finally got it to work. It's probably gonna lag a little bit while we're in the house. Not gonna lie, I've built a pretty chat house. Let's close all of this. Keep up the server management. Go. What is up, folks? What up, Smarty? Party Smarty? How are you doing? I actually thought it would be worse. At the moment, it's alright. I had to turn down the graphics a little bit because of the house and streaming. We'll turn it back up once we're done looking at the house. It's like, I really hope they do some optimization on like how the game is running. Because I recall building some really large shit in Minecraft, but I never had issues. You know, it's not like I ever built something too massive in Minecraft for the game to run smoothly. I think that's what I've done in Valheim at the moment. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty chat house. Like, oh yeah, I forgot we're on the server, so I can't fly. Aha! Of course. I can, however... No, that didn't work. Okay, also maybe a little bit too high. Just wanted to show the new spire that I built. And so anyone can connect to this server now at all times, unless I'm actively modifying something in the moment. But that's gonna be on rare occasions. But like, check this out. I'm gonna make a video about it once it's entirely done. But I have to admit, I'm a little bit proud. This is this building is my baby. It's literally pretty much every waking hour I've spent in Valheim, I've spent building this Guildhall. And yep, it kind of kills the frame rate. Look, I had this interesting idea for replacing dragon eggs. Hoping they're gonna hatch. I mean, they're not, but... Team size of both games. What do you mean? Like, Minecraft's performance is decent, I think. Unless you have, like, really heavy texture packs. At least, that's what I've found. This is the hall. And we got all of the portals. To, you know, go places. The pine tree in the middle. That goes all the way up to the top of the tower. Then I had this great idea. I'm lying, someone else had the idea. But I implemented it to have a floating boat here. So it's being held by those dragon figures. Working on a basement, haven't gotten that far. So far I've only like excavated. But I'm planning to make like a brewery down there. This size of Valheim team is 5 people. And it runs smooth most of the time. Like that, yeah, that's true, the production team, the devs, for sure, that's a way smaller team. But you know, Minecraft started out as a small team. Who knows? Like, with the way Valheim has been taken off, I would not be surprised if they're hiring right now. Like 4 million copies, that's pretty decent, I would say. Probably more than just a little bit decent. Got some storage here. Haven't filled out this room yet. Think I'm probably gonna be dedicated storage, something like that. And since this is a Guildhall, I've started preparing for new members, so that when people arrive, they have like to get to, you know, take a bed, and they have a little personal chest with, you know, not the single best items in the game, but that's intentional. But you know, just so people get a little bit of a push initially. So like max upgraded bronze armor and a bronze axe, and max upgraded basic bow, banded shield, and a hammer. So you know, just to start people off. And those chests are not supposed to be there, but still a work in progress. This used to be my room. And it was larger, but I had to cut out part of it to make room for the boat. Not sure, maybe I'll change it into like an armory or something like that. 5 million, damn. Not bad. Still working on this part here. Made like a secret room over here. You know, I haven't made the actual room here yet, but you can see there's a door there. Phew. Then all the treasure is hidden in here. All the valuables. Haven't really done much with this floor yet, other than make some rocks. And this is the top floor, which I'm gonna change into my room. So like, at some point. Gonna join soon? Ah, nice, nice. The infinity staircase. I apologize that the frame rate is a little bit bad here. It's gonna get better once we once we're not at the house. I swear to God, I hate this. It's like impossible to see where you're going. Like the amount of times I've fallen down and died to this staircase. Especially because I just realized there's a hole here. That doesn't help. Whoa, that was close. And then I'll build a little sleeping area here as well. Thankfully we can't die right now, so Found the spawn location of the last boss in my private world. Nice, nice. Very nice. This is Mucklock's farm. And he's gonna build a tower there. Get them windmills and beehives. It's looking like that because I had to I had to reduce the draw distance. Normally I'd have everything maxed out, but next to my house, that just kills your frame rate. It's actually quite insane. It's not too bad right now. So I think then there we go. Need that music, get that vibe. Let's see if any of the others are joining. Grab a portal. That should stop the lag. As you can see here, if you set everything to maximum and you walk inside the house, that's what happens. Hey, why doesn't this have and like I have a beefy PC. Like it's really insane. I did not expect when I bought Valheim, a 1 gigabyte freaking game. I did not expect that that's where I was gonna have performance issues. This is the freezer. As you can see, just instantly the frame rate is perfect. Like as soon as you get away from the house, no problem. This may not look like much, but you have no idea how hard this was to make. Like legitimately, getting those ice plates to stack like that, insanely hard. Even just building this ice cave in the first place, not as easy as you may think. Wait, what? Then how did I get the other way? That makes no sense. Just remove all of this. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I forgot. It doesn't work now. Great idea. Let's go try the slide. The hyper boat. I haven't quite gotten the perfect jump yet, but I've gotten pretty close. If you've seen the pirate video, this is the granddaddy of boat rides, like the absolute granddaddy of boat ramps. Okay, there does not exist a more extensive and faster boat ramp than this. Okay, and now all the holes are intentional. It's to reduce friction and also to reduce render. It's this boat ramp, which I call the Supersonic longboat or the hypersonic, depending on which version. It's literally so fast that the biggest problem you're gonna encounter is whether or not you'll be able to render the actual ramp fast enough. So yeah. Goddamn. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm used to being able to fly when I do that. I should probably have built a, you know, something to stand on. As you can see, the boat ride is incredibly high up. It is literally at the highest possible point where where building is possible. If you go up any higher, then you're technically inside a dungeon, which means you can't build. Just as I forgot who figured it out, but I think it was Crow told me, but it makes perfect sense. All of the dungeons are literally just in the same position where you enter the dungeon, but like really far in the sky. We're gonna try one more time. Normally I would spawn the boat and not place it, but it should work all the same if we're not retarded. Okay. Front. Place it a little bit further back, more like here actually. Might even need to place something to place it on. It's like get a better position. That should work. Yep, perfect. Epic slide time, yay! Now let's see if we can get it to work here in first try. I make no promise. So the trick is we absolutely have to get to the rudder before we start going too fast that we can. So I found out that you can actually repair Okay, there we go. We should be good. Oh, it's rendering. It's red. No! We didn't make it to the jump. Damn it. I mean, it's still not a bad, you know. I've seen worse jumps, but it could also have been better. It's probably not helping that I'm streaming with OBS. We didn't even hit water, which means we didn't bounce. That was a pathetic jump. When you hit the ramp, I literally Muglock, he went from around here to landing, I believe it was around here. So like literally like 2/3 of the radius of the world. I'd say at least a third of the diameter of the entire world. He did in a single jump. He currently holds the world record. I had a pretty decent jump. I ended up somewhere like here. Oh, we might be able to get a better one if we just minimize all of that for the actual jump. Then we might be able to get a proper. Yeah. Screw you. You're gonna build a dwarf fortress in the deep north? Sure. We can do that. I'm down for that. In the deep north. As long as it doesn't interfere with the freezer. You know? Cold meat storage is important in these times, okay? I don't know if you guys know this, but actually the fastest you can sail is not with the wind in your back. It's actually with your wind like coming sideways and like slightly at an angle forward. Shit. Ah! Goddamn fucking rocks. For fuck's sake. This is like a freaking minefield. I really hope they're gonna add that ocean boss though. That'd be fucking dope. And I love Muck's suggestion that the boss fight should have like a huge whirlwind, a vortex. Essentially, no, not Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean 3 end fight. No, screw this boat. See, does this work? I think it does. Woo! Like arriving at the house. It's like you can actually see the house getting built as you get here. It's like like someday I'm gonna do a recording of just arriving at the house quickly. It's a great way of showcasing, you know, the structure of the house, I guess. You know, instead of making a time lapse, you know. You can just have it get built in real time. Yo man, what am I late for? Nothing, Dirty Circle. We're not late for anything. We pretty much just started. But we just started our community server. It's up and running now. The only issue that that we have is that the house I've built is too massive for Valheim. It's too much of a chat house for Valheim to to handle. Aw, well, thank you very much. We missed you too, my friend. Do you have Valheim? Do you still play as Valheim? Like, it's insane. As soon as it loads all the torches, insta-lag. Unless the graphics are turned down. It's kind of annoying. But I'm assuming it's something they're gonna deal with in one of their performance updates. Yeah, it really is killing frame rate, yeah. And it's not helping that I'm running, you know, OBS at the same time. Like, it's not too bad when I'm in solo mode. But I wanted to get myself a saxophone, so that's why. Joining you in Valheim, funds are a bit That's fucking hilarious. You bought a saxophone. So, you give me a call. The moment you can do Epic Sax Guy, you give me a call, my friend. The moment you can do that, you give me a call. What up, Joseph? How are you doing? I'm just doing some testing here on the hypersonic longboat slide. hoping that even though I'm streaming with OBS, I'm just hoping that the slide can render fast enough. Like the way you're supposed to ride it, obviously, is 2 people, and then one person goes like this. That's how you're supposed to ride it, while the other guy's sitting in the back repairing. But the problem is, if you do this solo, first of all, you can repair it while you're going down the ramp, and it's going so fast that if you don't repair it, the odds of actually making it to the jump are slim to none. But even if you manage that, then if you ride it this way, it's more likely to be unstable, I feel like. If you're solo, at least. But let's see if we can... shit, that wasn't good. What? Okay, that has never happened before. Legitimately, I've never just had it stop like that. I guess it was the render, and then it landed inside. What the fuck was that? Well, that's a new experience. Haven't had it do that before. I Oh yeah, doing tricks and shit. Oh my god, this is so confusing because the camera... And now there's a boat there. Like, this whole forest at some point is just gonna be littered with, like, boat corpses. Just wrecks, like, in trees and in buildings and, like, all over the place. There's already quite a few laying around. Imagine this in virtual reality. That'd be freaking hilarious. Admittedly, I did not see that coming. That jump. That's not what I expected. Still gonna have to do a few modifications to the boat ramp, clearly. Like I've tried a lot of designs to sort of optimize the rendering while you're going down the ramp. It seems as if it's better if you're 2 people, because a lot of the rendering issues comes from the boat colliding with stuff, and then the game having to calculate the collisions. So if you're 2 people, the boat seems to be more stable, and so there are less collisions, and so yeah, it's gonna have an easier time going fast and fluent. So if anyone wants to join, I know Smarty and Mucklock are probably gonna be joining soon. I should build a portal just out in this forest that goes straight back to the ramp, so I don't have to load the house every time. Like, just look at this. Yes, so what do you think about my house, guys? Oh, there it is, starting to appear. I'm shipping home some stuff from planes. Nice, nice. But like, I actually think it's kind of cool to see the house like getting built in real time. Not gonna lie. But it's just not very practical when ah, nice, gotcha. I mean, it's absolutely insane when you think about it, because I have a beefy PC. Sure, it's not, you can get a better PC than mine, for sure, that's definitely possible and doable, but it's by no means a bad PC, right? And like, even with all the graphics turned down, that's how long it took. And it's not the PC that's the issue, that's the thing. I was doing some tests and like looking, and it wasn't even like, it wasn't even using nearly all my CPU or my GPU. So it's something about the coding of the game, I think, that they need to fix or optimize somehow. What does your normal server char wear as gear? What do you mean? Like right now, I'm just wearing full the chat outfit, helmet, cape, no pants, no. I thought that was the reason I did that. I thought it would look funny for the video. Go in full chat mode. Was that a little bit too far behind? There's a trick we can use here to push it. Oh, that reminds me, I found a really hilarious thing I wanted to test out, actually. A really hilarious mechanic that I haven't seen anyone else talk about or use. I'm definitely gonna test that once we hit the ground. Okay, so far so good. Come on. So close. Oh, that's not where I was supposed to go. There we go. Perfect. The best parking you've ever seen. Idea. There we go. Charlie, like what would your character wear normally? Bronze or iron? Like, I'm just wearing the wolf gear. I think you fail to realize how much time I've spent building in this game, dude. Like, literally since that time we went in a dungeon, the four of us, like, literally since then, I haven't like I've only been building. I've been doing nothing but building, trying to prepare the Guildhall for the server, and like working on this ramp and shit. So like, there is no normal for what I've been doing in this game. Like, I had to delete my other character due to a glitch, and then remade him with the same name. Oops, let's see here. Okay, here we go. Oh. See, that's what happens when it doesn't render fast enough. Like, it's... Come on, game, seriously. Why are you leaving me hanging, bro? What the fuck? Whee! Help me step, bro. Yeah, exactly. Dush! No, I can't spawn that ice here. God damn it! I can only do that in single player, so I'll have to find some manually. Alright, guess we're going north. I'm gonna start the rocket here. There we go, and almost there. There we go. Hey, that was my boat. It was just a boat floating midair. It's because objects can't fall if you're not around. So if an object falls and it goes out of your view, like out of your range, then it just freezes midair until you're there again. And then it starts falling, which is kind of funny. And we're just trolling around here, testing some stuff, because I really want to see if this works. Because I have an interesting theory, but it's gonna require something that's only found far north, in the deep north. Full Team Rocket mode here. You feel cold. Oh. Is that an exploit? Hey, what up, Chris? What up, Chris, man? What the hell are you doing here? Haven't talked to you in freaking ages. How are you, man? And no, these are cheats. Not exploit. It's something I use for my my creative mode building. Like right now, we're just screwing around. Did you see the were you here for the epic boat the epic boat jump? I've built the most massive boat ramp in this game, and I'm not talking about the one in the video. I'm talking about a different one that goes from the highest possible point in the map and about the distance my PC could render. without like going through the ramp. Unfortunately, that didn't work while we were streaming. It's usually the it's a bit quicker when OBS isn't running and I'm recording through NVIDIA. Then the ramp usually works, but right now it seems to be a bit buggy. But we've just we've just opened a community server, like paid hosting and everything. So if you want to join, this server is open nearly 24/7. The IP address is, let's see here, Valheim, pinned messages. Here's the IP. The password is stab, and you need the Valheim Plus mod, which is super easy to install. I don't even have the game, bro. What? You don't even have the game, bro. Chris, okay. I will buy you the game right fucking now, okay? Like, it's one of my real life friends, just for context. Like, dude, you need this game, okay? Like, trust me, you will not fucking regret it. This is the most addictive fucking game I've played in a long time. Like when I saw it the first time, I was like, yeah, this looks, you know, whatever. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. There's a I'm not a computer guy. I don't know how to. You're fucking with me. Stop it, motherfucker. You're a fucking game. Look, you have yourself in a video game, okay? Don't tell me you don't know how to extract some files into a folder. Guys, he's screwing with you, okay? He has himself in a fucking game, okay? Like, okay, but we're here for the thing I wanted to test. But dude, trust me, I'll buy the game for you, like legitimately. This game is so addictive that you won't believe it. It's like, I thought nothing of it when it was released. But there's a reason they've sold fucking 5 million copies, despite the game only being 1 megabyte. It's fucking 1 megabyte, like, and they've sold 5 million copies in like a week and a half. Okay, anyways, we need to get one of these up on land. What? What the fuck? That's not at all what I wanted to do, but I guess that works too. I'm gonna have to try that again. Just gonna set all the game parameters normal. There we go. Okay. Like, that was... What? Almost got it. Ah! No, we're losing it! It's not as easy as I thought. What? Okay, I'm finding another piece. Okay, we're gonna be careful about this one and diligent. Slowly raising. God damn it, we pushed it. Fuck. There we go. We got it. We got it. Fuck. Up on land. Come on. There we go. We got it. It's made with Unity, not bad. Yeah, that's true. Which means there's gonna be a bunch of mods for it, which is gonna be hilarious. I'm sure there's gonna be fucking hilarious mods for this. Give people some time to, and trust me, there's gonna be hilarious shit for this game. It's gonna be like Minecraft, but Vikings. Like, that's what this is. This is just Viking Minecraft, okay? But with better graphics. Like, my graphics right now, I set them really far down. Because we had issues before when we were next to my house. No motion blur. Don't want that. There we go. No problem. It's only next to my house. Anywhere near the Guildhall. Okay, so we got a piece of ice nice and trapped. It's like, I figured out that these have some really interesting physics that you can possibly use to launch yourself straight up into the air. And this would hypothetically work like without any cheats or anything, right? That's the idea. So let's see. Okay, so what I've figured out is that it's the same with boats. When you place something, right? So let's say I place this pillar through this right here. Nothing happens, right? It's not affected. Absolutely nothing happens. Until the moment I touch the plate, then all the physics happen at the same time. One more step and I'm the furthest from home I've ever been. Every time you take a step. What? Yeah, Lord of the Rings quote. How's the education going, my friend? How's that game dev doing? Let's see. Oh, bad placements. It's like sometimes I've tried where literally I just got shot straight up into the air. But I was inside a cave, so I didn't go far. But when I place stuff like that, boom! It worked! We have invented a launching mechanism. I have to make a video about this. Like, I absolutely have to. I mean, to be fair, we haven't found a practical way to reset it yet, but give me time. I'll find a way to make it practical. Let's see, there we go. I finished my degree, started a top up doing IT security. Oh, nice. Fuck yeah, dude. So when are we gonna hang? When are we gonna do some moist gaming? Assuming that's still your like favorite word in this world. That's moist. I've never met another person who uses the word moist quite as much. That is some moist shit. What would be the maybe a cross actually, because that might be like really bugging it out. Let's see. Haha. Pew. So I have another theory now that you want to place the thing on as far on one side as possible. So like this maybe. Let's give it a few more just in case. Right? Because then when I touch it, at least that's the theory, that should make it buck that way, right? And like launch me really high. Let's see. Oh, they didn't go through. God damn it. That was anticlimactic. Okay, let's try again. No. Stop that. Just to be clear, this is not a very good representation of the game, just saying. This is not what the game is about, this is just me lolling around. Because I like to test shit, so I can make videos about how stuff works. Everyone is speculating that tomorrow, Fat Shark will reveal Vermintide 2 expansion or new class. Oh, why tomorrow? Where do you have that? Because I know from some inside sources that the DLC was delayed. You know, it was supposed to come this winter, which, you know, ended like a week ago approximately. But they have apparently been struggling due to COVID and stuff. So there was a delay, but where have you heard this, that it's tomorrow specifically? And what is it based on? So I want to know. I very much want to know, actually, because that's like literally something I have to plan the next week around. We're talking the moment Chaos Waste drops. I am doing nothing but playing Vermintide and making Vermintide videos for like a month, right? Like, as soon as Chaos Waste comes out, like, the server will still be running in Valheim for those that want, but like, I will be obliged to make, and like I also want to, don't get me wrong, to make Vermintide as soon as Chaos Waste comes out. Like, maybe we'll still have a little bit of time for Valheim, but 99% of it is just gonna be Vermintide when that comes out. So I'd very much love to know where you have tomorrow from. I would very much appreciate this. Would be very kind of you. Yes. Why is it not working? Had more luck with this. That was pathetic. Pathetic! Maybe it works better if there's more of them. Wait, I'm just gonna try something really quick. We might play some Vermintide as well later today. I'm down for that. Oh. So I need to close my door. It's getting pretty cold. People on Steam and a few of Vermintide 2 streamers who inferred from tomorrow being the anniversary of Vermintide 2 that they will most likely release. Oh, is it the anniversary tomorrow? Yeah, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Interesting. Well, in that case, I'll probably have to go to sleep like not early, but earlier, because I know Fat Shark, and they usually release their updates roughly between like 10 a.m. and 12 a.m. That's usually when the game gets updated. Okay, let's see here. Now we can just spawn those instead, so it's gonna be 10 times easier. Also, we can which makes, oh, that was with the caps. So let's get the exact shape down here. Joke's on you, the anniversary update is another Loneliness Chronicle, but most likely wishful thinking. I'm not complaining, as I've only recently started playing Vermintide 2. Ah, nice. Yeah, I feel like I really need the Chaos Waste update. Like I need the Chaos Waste update. Because, not gonna lie, after 4,700-ish hours, you know, I've sort of reached the end game and a bit more, you know? A couple of times over, probably. I really need some new content in that game to sort of relight the spark, so to speak. Ignite the passion. A few upcoming co-op shooter games anyway, so it'll have competitors. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm friends with a streamer who has 9,000 hours in it. I'm already bored at 220. Who's that? Who's that streamer? You're gonna have to give me a name there, because is it like oh, why can't I? Damn, it's been a while since I've made my meme videos. Because like the only person I know of that says he has that amount of hours is why can't I Food Place, because he also counts his Vermintide one time. So that's his Vermintide 1 plus 2. I got $2 follow Australian streamer. Fellow Australian streamer. Ah, nice. Have I, like, what's his name? Now I'm curious if it's someone I had heard about or never, like, otherwise I'll give him a follow. So can always use more clips for the meme montages. Should have probably spawned them one by one. I really hope this is gonna work. I have no idea if it will, but I really hope it does. This card is counterweight. I wonder if you could do some interesting stuff with cards as well, actually. I'm sure, I feel like you probably can. There has to be some interesting stuff you can do with that. Other than just like, oh, I'm already aware of the travel glitch thing where you can have another player. And, lol. Or is his name $2? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, I think. Then I think I do know him. If his name is $2, I thought you were. That name does sound familiar, although it is a pretty, you know, ambiguous name. But nonetheless. Oh shit! What? Didn't even know you could do that. Fuck off, card. This shit is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Not gonna lie. What? This makes no sense. There we go. I told him I watch you and he knows who you are. Well, nice. $2.49 is his name on Twitch. Let's see. Well, the honor is all mine. Twitch.
Oh my god, that's a lot of enemy! Ah, piss off.
Let's see, what was it? $2? No, not like that. I'm retarded. $2.49. Hey! Someone gave me a Moop Shark subscription an hour ago. I'll definitely check him out, see if he has some good clips. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to build a a human catapult. I've already had a proof of concept for a single piece. So I was wondering, I wonder what will happen if like stack up a bunch of them and then try the same thing. See what happens. Just out of curiosity. I love playing with game mechanics like that. You know, figuring out weird ways to to do shit. Random shit. I had a glitch when I was doing some recording with Gutsy, where a bunch of these were like bucking mid-air and vibrating, and like if you touched one of them, you got launched like straight down. But if that had been straight up, like there, you would have gone flying, like absolutely gone flying. So I know it's possible somehow to do that. The question is just how. See, once these start vibrating, they'll start, like, they'll buck out and start pushing in weird ways. What the? There we go. Stacking ice. For absolutely no reason. Yeah. What would you think if you just came across this, like, what was this guy trying to do? Like, why would someone go through all that effort just to stack 5 blocks of ice? That seems pointless. Like a very odd thing to do. What are you trying to... yeah, there's a Valheim clip where someone catapulted himself with one of these. Yeah, exactly. I've tried that several times. But I wonder what happens when there's 5 of them at the same time. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. Maybe it's worse. Maybe it's better. I don't know. Oh, lol. Okay. So that just breaks stuff? Lol. Okay, so clearly locks cannot handle that. Is that just unsurvivable for a lock? Huh, apparently so. What about an iron lock? Just instant destruction? Okay. Okay, so it doesn't work when you have this many. That's kind of sad. Okay, that's not exactly what I meant to do. Like placing shit in really weird places when you Aw, that's no fun. I guess 4 is too many. What the fuck? I'm sure there's a way to get, like, I'm absolutely, like, just look at that bottom plate. Ice plate goes brrr, brrr. What? We have invented a perpetual motion machine. No, damn it. Almost. Let's see. I wonder if it works sideways. Oh, what? That was probably better when you just did like this. Seemed to work a lot better. For some reason the locks. These seem to be the best ones for sometimes they break, sometimes they don't. I'm not really sure. Oh, you need vision underneath. Yeah, okay, that's it. What is this dagger doing? Just really testing out really weird shit. I know it's not the most interesting. I'll stop momentarily and move on with my life. But I just really wanted to build a catapult. Just really wanted to see if there was some way of getting consistent catapulting results. And I feel like there is. It's just gonna require a little bit more ingenuity. That we'll have to come up with some other time, so people don't die of boredom. God damn it. Ah! Yay! You saw that harpoon stuff you can do with 2 people? I think so. I'm not sure specifically what you're referring to, but you can do some pretty interesting stuff with the harpoon. It's not a mass server, is it? At the moment, it is, yes, because we've paid for a hosting service. So this is a server that anyone who has the IP address can join, and the password. You simply, usually it's for people on the Discord, so you simply take this IP address and you go to the tab community server, click join IP, and then you copy paste that IP, type in the password, which is stab, because you have to have a password on community servers. Yes, you can PvP. I'm gonna be doing a PvE recording arena, like a follow up on the arena, and then the 3rd episode is gonna be a PvP edition, where we'll do a bunch of PvP testing. But I also want to do some more harpoon testing. Like, you can do some hilarious shit with harpoons. Like, for some reason, this makes no sense. Okay, so spawn locks, right? A locks. Let's just tame it. So with a harpoon, for example, you cannot move a locks. Like, a locks doesn't care. Like, sure, now it's following me, but if I were to try to actually pull it, right? Absolutely nothing is gonna happen. The line is just gonna break. You see, it's not actually, nothing happens, right? But if I spawn, this guy right here, I like, but the boss fights in this game are amazing. Like, they're so much better than you expect them to be. But this guy, look, I can drag him, no problem. Like, come here, bitch. Like, because fuck logics. You're drowning, bitch. Makes no fucking sense. Like, I wonder if I... What if I make a boat? Then... Where did he go? Wait, did he... There he is. Ah, he's like swimming! Huh. Set sail! No, did we let... Oh no, we're still harpooning him! Next level tactics! I love games with physics mechanics. Cause like, you can always do some hilarious fucking shit when a game has actual physics. It's the rock and roll boat! Let's drag him over the edge. No, the wind is against us. Can he even attack while he's in water? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, it seems like a pretty OP way to kill him if he can't attack in water. Those meteors have taken me out a few times. Yeah. Like, a lot of mucklucks were hurt during the recording of the arena video. Why does the wind literally have to be again? Yay! The wind magically changed in our favor. How strange. No, line broke. No! Like, this game needs a sea battle, right? I mean, already, just watch this. Like, this game just needs a sea boss. I give them time. It's still in beta, of course, but... I love those effects. Like... Not gonna lie. Yeah, you see the physics calculations of all the sea serpents being at the same spot at the same time. Oh yeah, goodbye boat. But you see, as soon as they're not in the same spot, the lag stops, right? Wait, am I still? Yeah, I think I am. I'm invisible! Oh, I wonder what... Wait, see, I just have all these great ideas all the time. Let's see what happens if we take... Where are those bombs that you can craft? Ooze bombs. Do they work in water? I don't know. Let's find out. Because science. They do. I mean, the effect is looks pretty pathetic in water, not gonna lie. And they seem immune to poison-ish. Like, this game needs explosive barrels. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This game absolutely needs explosive barrels. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, this game needs explosive barrels. Like, there's no game that has ever been made worse by explosive barrels. Like, Vermintide, great game, has explosive barrels. Counter-Strike, great game, has explosive barrels. What more do you need to know? Minecraft has TNT, same shit. But we need stuff that goes kaboom. That is just a fact. There's no getting around that. Sailing in this game can actually be really complicated from time to time. Oops, there we go. If you're ever in like straight opposite wind, then the fastest thing to do... Oh, holy shit. I could not see that at all. Let's just get past that real quick. Ah! Oh, nailed it. If you're ever in like straight opposite wind, the shit. I love sailing in this game. Is actually difficult. In like, you can't see shit, and like before you know it, a mountain freaking appears. Which, you know, doesn't exactly hold the same weight because I'm cheating right now. But if you were on an actual trip, you know, with stuff you'd actually grinded with all your friends, then it's a whole nother scenario, right? Then you're like, actually, no, 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 don't want to die now. Scraping. Fire, frost, wind, and earth magic are skills you can level up. There are theories, a couple of theories that they're actually gonna add magic based on stuff in the game files that's already there. There are some mentions of spellcasting, but I don't think we know if it's just for minions or if it's actually for players. I don't think they're gonna add casting abilities for the players, but that's what the modded community is for. You can be damn sure someone's gonna add that as a mod, though. Now, what was I saying? I was saying in also just checking that we aren't. What the fuck? Sailing straight into another mountain. But if you're in like opposite wind, like straight opposite, it's coming right at you, then the fastest thing you can do is just one forward. Because one forward, you, as you can see, you're actually using the rudder, like not the rudder, you're actually rowing, right? Whereas as soon as you go one extra, then it's all reliant on the wind. So literally the only way to move forward in straight opposite wind without turning is one forward. So there's like, this is 0, one forward, right? That's good to know. I want to be the Avatar, the last airbender. Oh no! It's an iceberg! Titanic! Woo! You're freezing. You don't say. Cinematic recording. I swear to God, this is a treacherous place to sail. Because, like, you cannot see shit when it's snowing. And, like, when the waves are high, before you know it, you're literally stranded on top of an iceberg. What up, Gutsy? How are you doing? Portal is around there. And we're gonna teleport back. I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff we've built. Hey yo, what up? Long day, but at last I'm 23 now. Wait, is it your birthday today and you're turning 23? Or do you mean like it's 23 a.m.? Guess what? Are you turning 23 today? In 2 minutes? In 2 minutes. You're 23 in 2 minutes. Unless you're in a different time zone. Yeah, you might actually be an hour earlier. But fucking happy birthday! Oh. I was not watching where I was sailing. That was a dumb... But happy birthday, Gutsy! Fuck yeah! Awesome! Happy birthday to... Look at all these presents I've bought for you. Because I totally remembered it was your... No. I had no idea. But happy birthday, my man! Look, here's a mountain of presents just for you. Nah, that's too blinding. Doesn't work, damn it. Just gonna write happy birthday. So, did you get any awesome presents? Did you get some good shit? I've been for the whole day. Oh, okay. I thought it was like now, you know, like as in tomorrow-ish. That was your birthday. Oh, I see. So actually in 2 minutes it's no longer your birthday. It's literally 0000. Not even kidding. It's legitimately exactly 12 o'clock. Wasn't it on this world that we, maybe not? No, that wasn't this world. Damn it. Guess we could just kill ourselves, that's gonna be quicker. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the same hotkeys for Whoops. Ah. That's impractical. My cheats and my OBS have identical hotkeys. In a way, I got a present, but it was a really shitty one. I would go into details, but not on stream. Okay, well that sounds interesting, to say the least. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can give you a better present. In friendship. No. I'd happily buy you a present, but I don't know what you want. If there's a game or some shit, then let me know. Why are the signs not there? Yes, Luis, I did. And unfortunately, the thing I've built, I can show you momentarily. We'll go back. But it is so massive and has so much lighting that the game is just like every time I go there, at the moment at least, due to the optimization of the coding, I guess, I have to turn my graphics down. Otherwise, the game just drops frames to an insane degree. But like, look, I've built like. Why is there a block missing there? Sorry about the quick change of all of that. Just had to do that real quick. I think it's 5, right? Yeah, there we go. I have built the sky cell that Tyrion Lannister in Game of Thrones. Well, I tried to at least. The best I could. So, you can either kill yourself and lose 5% of all your skills, or you can wait here for a day. You'll take the server working as a present. Well, I'm glad I got it working for your birthday. That was my intention all along. Calculated. I knew that. Right, it's just gonna need some time to load here. I'll show you. It's free fly. See if we can get up to just slightly more frames. Get a cinematic fly in here. So right now it's not gonna lie, the frame rate is not amazing. But yes, I have built this. It's pretty much what I've spent all my time on since Valheim came out. I can't even render at the top of the tower, but why are the braziers not lit? I guess because it's snowing / raining. Oh, see those frames? Oof. Dragon X. And inside, have all of the portals down here. Got the center tree. The hanging boat in the hall here. This is for all the new arrivals. So I spent like put a bunch of beds, giving them a little chest each with some upgraded items to sort of give them a little bit of a boost. And so they have a spawn point that's close by. It's like a secret room in here with a door that's hidden. This used to be my room, but because I wanted the boat there, I had to sort of descale it, so it got smaller. So now I'm gonna build my room up here. That's the staircase going up here in the middle. Not gonna lie, I think this tower turned out pretty beautiful, if I may say so myself. Although I'm not 100% satisfied with the top. I feel like there's this something's got to change up here, and I placed a portal here just so you can enjoy the view. But I feel like it's gotta do something with that top. But other than that, I'm pretty satisfied. It's pretty massive. Does it have a name? Something regal? Do you have a moon door? No, unfortunately, I don't have a moon door yet. However, got a bunch of other stuff attached to it. Let's start with the freezer. That was the sky cell. Alright, that's the colony. What do we have here? That's the pit of infinite despair. I forgot what this is. I think that goes upstairs. Let's see, what's this? Party knife. No, that's the one that goes. That's the hyperboat. And that's heaven. No, then it's over here somewhere. Party knife. That goes to my room. Hot tub. Yeah, we can take that one. But no, I haven't named it yet. That's actually a good... I should probably name it. Gonna have to get creative on that one. I still think my character's name is kinda creative. Exploding. That's the name of my character. Exploded. But like in the far south, there's like a different biome here, where like stuff explodes in the water. So I made like a little wellness area with like a pool and shit. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. It has absolutely zero practical uses. And apparently the waves are kind of high right now. And this is like if you go really far south. There's like fire creatures walking around here sometimes, so I had to like, yeah, put a... Why is this broken here? That's weird. Oh yeah, I haven't actually been here with this character. There we go. So I've built a bunch of weird shit. God damn, unlocking all them recipes. It's because this guy's a pretty fresh character. You just see as soon as you're loading the house, it's like, can't do it. Why are the signs gone? Pretty sure it's here. So pretty sure that I set up a sign multiple times actually. I'll do that later. So yeah, this is the meat locker, the freezer, whatever you want to call it. And again, it's because of this building this place that I figured out the stuff with these ice things. Because like at a certain point, I meant to spawn 10 of them, and I clicked the 0 too much, and I spawned 100 inside a closed room, and shit just went flying everywhere. And that's why I thought, interesting stuff can be done with those the physics of those plates. And this is like in the deep north. Do they have a roadmap of what they plan to implement? Yes. Okay. There's gonna be one update. I don't remember the next one, but I remember the one after that. It's gonna be an ocean update where they're gonna focus on adding a bunch more life to the ocean biomes. Probably an ocean boss, I could imagine. A bunch of more ships. Probably some customization, I could imagine, on that front as well. Some new types of ship combat, maybe. Like, it's a naval update. Not the next, but the one after that. But I think that they have, like, a whole list of, like, the next 5 to 8 planned updates. And then they have another list for things they're going to do if they have the time. Like, things they'd like to add. Assuming they actually can get it done. Take a look at it, actually. It's been a while since let's see here. Fuck off. Continue with that blogger. Update 1, Hearth and Home. Building aspects of the game. It will probably be focused on food preparation. But wait, I don't know how... This is 17 days ago, okay. Which hopefully also means new seeds and plants to farm. My carrot patch made me happy for a while, but I'm ready for more options. Yeah, that makes good sense. Update 2. Oh, it's the third update. Cult of the Wolf. Most intriguingly named update, but Iron Gate unfortunately didn't give us a whole lot to go on. Exploration and combat, hopefully with some new fun different encounters for players. I guess they'll focus on that area, but we still don't know. Okay. Ships in the sea. Customization and try to flesh out the ocean biome. And more populated. Blah blah blah. Ship customization, that's gonna be epic. Decorated with colorful shields, and that doesn't currently seem to be an option. Nice. Then we're gonna have the Mistlands, which is a biome that's there, but it's an unfinished biome with like ancient trees and like a bunch of giant ass spider webs, but no spiders yet. I'm pretty certain that there's gonna be like a spider boss or like a huge spider minion, like the equivalent of the troll, but for the Mistlands, something like that. I thought this was a video and saw like the bar being full, but video still goes, what the fuck? Then realized it's the stream. Crow. No, what up, my friend? How are you? We could make a video. It's actually not a bad idea. Make a video about the roadmap. I'm sure some people will. I mean, that's probably already made, I could imagine. I'm gonna check that out, actually. But let's see here. Mistlands, new enemies, new bosses, new resources. New biome will contain its own boss. Some new lesser bosses might make an appearance at some point too. In the finished game version of the game, there'll be 9 biomes with 9 bosses. And I think since the ocean is a biome, I think that confirms that there will be an ocean boss. And then there's exploring, adding mini bosses and stuff like that, he said. So yeah, there'll be more bosses coming. Nice. Entirely new biomes would affect the procedural generated worlds people are currently exploring and building. That's a good question, actually. And if the new biomes would overwrite sections of the world players may have already visited. That's a really good question, actually. We're currently discussing how we're going to do that from a technical standpoint. I can't really give you a clear answer right now. Valheim can contain some undeveloped biomes like the Deep North and Ashland, and some players have come across unfinished Mistlands. areas, so potentially new biomes could be added without a major disruption to players' progress. Data for the roadmap, okay, okay. Waiting for some girl to finish up playing with her bro and hop on Discord. It's the worst FPS game I've played. Like, even Valheim is better FPS game, and it's not even an FPS game. Wait, what? Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer. Yeah, that sounds sad. Not gonna lie. I thought all the Call of Duty these days were in the what's it called? The free-to-play 100 something gigabyte battle royale Call of Duty. What's it called? Warzone. That's the game. Warzone. I thought that was where it was at these days with Call of Duty. It's 300 plus gigabyte? You're fucking with me, right? There's no way. Yeah, but like Modern War, like I played so many Call of Duty games, but it's like it's just one of those concepts where it's like FIFA. They just release a new one each year, and it's like I can only get so excited, right? Like I played the original Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, then I played Modern Warfare 2, I played Modern Warfare 3, I played Black Ops 1, I played Advanced Warfare, and that's when I was like, nah, you know what? Like, that's when it just died for me. I was like, I've had my fill of Call of Duty. Like, at a certain point, it stops being, like, you know, new and interesting, right? They're just rehashing the same shit. Over and over and over. And honestly, not gonna lie, Counter-Strike has better mechanics for online gameplay. It's just a fact. Which is the second half is to... What? Half the Warzone. Imagine making a 1 gigabyte $20 game that's considered better than 100 gigabyte. Yeah, exactly. I was just immediately, when this game was so successful, I was immediately thinking about like Cyberpunk, and how like just imagine being one of the devs at Cyberpunk, having worked so incredibly hard for 8 years, and it's just a failure because you end up being pressured by investors, and you end up doing the one thing you promised not to do, which was to release an unfinished game, right? Despite all the delays, like even after all the delays, you release it unfinished, and it's a catastrophe, and it's terrible, and like everyone is mad at you, and then a few months later, like this new dev team comes along with like a 1 gigabyte game that sells like 5 million copies, and it's oh, it's so funny. Like, that's the problem with pre-orders. I'm telling you, pre-orders are like, they serve a function, right? But I'm telling you, it's gone too far. It's gone too far with pre-orders. It just has. Like, there is a reason games used to be finished when you bought them. That's because back when CDs was a thing, if they released an unfinished game, they had no way of fucking fixing it, right? Like, you couldn't do it. You bought a physical copy, that's the game you have, right? So shit had to be finished when it was released. I did not get on the Cyberpunk wagon. Yeah, like, I think the game Cyberpunk is gonna be amazing one day when it's finished, right? Like, I think it has the potential also if they release when they make the online Cyberpunk Online. Like, I think that's gonna be the new GTA 5 essentially, right? I can just imagine, like, with mods and all the role-playing streaming and all that shit, that's gonna be amazing when the game is fucking done. Like, I've never had a game with this much frame lag. Like, it's insane. But it's only around my house. Like, I don't know what... It's not even that crazy an amount of lighting, right? It's not like I've just lit literally everything up. I've tried to limit it. I've tried to remove lighting from certain areas. I think it's not that crazy, right? At least I don't think so. It's not like... Sure, it's a bit much lighting. But this shouldn't be this laggy. And like the weird part is if you... I don't know if you guys can see this, because it's a... No, you can't, because it's a game capture. So of course you can't see this. But let me... Okay, I'll just read the numbers here. CPU usage, 30%. GPU usage at a comfortable 20%. Memory at a comfortable 60%. So like, it's like... despite that, you're running the game at like freaking 10 frames, right? So I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what the problem is. I'm not sure. It must be... I don't know if it's spaghetti coding or what the fuck it is. Wake up, Vikings. We got elders to burn. Nice one. I'm just trying to maximize the render ability here. Oh yeah, I forgot I can fly here. Was it only one up that was the perfect launch mechanism? I seem to recall that it was exactly one beam long here. Yeah, exactly. There we go. That's better. Just so this shit doesn't get stuck anywhere. I didn't get that. There we go. Maximum chat. Ah! Now I just need someone to activate the boat for me. Oh no, oh no, we didn't. Now it's impossible. Yep, we're gonna have to give up on this one. That's a reset. If you don't immediately get into the control position, then things don't end well. You see, it can't actually move when I'm not around. There we go. I'm gonna be quick about it this time. Why is it not repairing? Why is it not repairing? What? Why was it not repairing? That was weird. Not sure if that works. Ah, that's fine. Real quick. There we go. No. What? What the fuck was that? It's this buggy rendering. It's insane. Like... Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Not sure where that came from, but third time's the charm. Sorry. Hopefully gonna get a proper attempt now. Or my PC's gonna crash. Valheim definitely crashed. Oh, interesting. Guess it didn't like that. Well, I think I'm gonna hop off the stream now, guys, because, oops. Aaron King Kong, what up, my friend? That could have been epic. Yeah, like, there'll be a video soon about some of the successful attempts. Because there have been a couple. You never had a Valheim crash until now. Like, I know it was a quick stream today, but it was kind of spontaneous, honestly. We'll do another one possibly tomorrow. But I'd like to have a bunch of people. Like tomorrow, I'd like to do some testing with, like, assuming that the DLC doesn't come out tomorrow, the DLC for Vermintide. Because if it does, then that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next week, at least. But if it doesn't come out tomorrow, then I'd really like to have 10 people in on the server and just try shit out, like the arena battles and like harpoon physics, and I'm sure we could you could do some interesting stuff. But the server is still available for anyone to join. Let me just post the IP one more time here. So, like, you just go to the Discord. Oh, yeah, you guys can see that. Wait a sec. Display capture. There we go. So, in the Discord server, just scroll down to Valheim and look at the pin message. And you have the IP here, the password here, and the mod here. All you need to do to install the mod is click that link. That downloads that file. Then you open this file, take this. This is gonna say extract in English. And then you simply put in the game's install directory. So you click properties, local files, browse. Then you copy paste this. Oh shit. That was that was not what I meant to do. There we go. Then you double click up here and you copy paste this. Go back into here and do like that. Click OK, and then yes to all when it asks if you want to replace the files. And then it's installed. And once it's installed, all you gotta do to disable it is remove these two files. It's only one of them, but I forgot which one. I think it's that one. Maybe it's that. It's probably this one. I forgot which one of these two files. If you just remove one of those, it disables the loading of the mod. So then you can play on vanilla servers, and then you just re-add the file, and then you're playing Valheim Plus. And it's a nice mod because it allows us to sort of customize a bunch of different things. So just in case you wanted a quick tutorial on how to join the server, and that's going to be open 24/7 pretty much. If you just yeet the plugins folder. Yeah, you could also do it that way. That's the safe option, I guess. Oh, I've been working so much today, I'm also getting a bit tired. Whew, but I'd like to finish a video before tomorrow, not gonna lie. Because if it comes out tomorrow, then I'll be a busy man. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me on this little quick short stream. I know we didn't do much today, but it wasn't really planned. Maybe we'll, like, if Chaos waits to come out tomorrow, then we're definitely streaming all day tomorrow. So, yeah, I'd rather be fresh for that. Anyways, you guys have an amazing evening. And as always, I'm on the way to the big base you want to. Awesome. Well, I love you guys. Stay awesome. Peace out.